Hi guys, I'm Fabio and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the month of LGBTQ history in England, and I'm really excited about that because there are many virtual events that you can join and you can understand better the history of the LGBTQ and as well the issues and where we are right now. Where are we right now? Let me correct my English right now and what we can do it. But I didn't forget, this is as well not only the LGBTQ month, but as well the big different month. Regarding that, in the first week I talked about how important it is to be different. But when you are different, there are some issues. And this week I'm going to talk about the issues. The first issue is rejection. And this is my topic, how to deal with rejection. No, it's awful. It's an awful feeling because we all had in the past, we all have been rejected, and sometimes can be really painful. There are many studies where they compared rejection as a feeling that can be compared as a physical pain. You can imagine how complicated, how difficult it is, but we have to talk about that. I have to talk about that and be really honest how this feeling can affect not only all of us, all people, but as well my community, the LGBTQ. I have been rejected so many times, not only because I was gay, but because I was different. In my village, probably I was the only gay of the village, but no, I'm joking. I have been rejected as well from my community. When I joined the LGBTQ in Rome, I was 19. I didn't expect that the people were, they were like, they were waiting me with fruit, with a big welcome. They welcome to the club. Not at all. You can see immediately when you go in a club as well, in a gay club or LGBTQ club where there are many people, the gay muscle with the muscle, the fashion with the fashion, or the beard with the beard. All people are so separated, and that's it's a bit weird. The transsexual with the transsexual, I don't get it. Didn't get it really well. And for me, my group was the fashion people, the people with really with a kind of attitude that at the time were perfect for me. Now not anymore, but for the time they were great. But at the same time I didn't understand that. So it was like to pretend to be something that you are not, to fit in the club of the community that you are. Sounds really crazy. When I explained that to the straight world, they don't know anything about that. Because I say, how can it be possible that you have this big community, and the same community there are different clubs of this community, like different area which community where we don't communicate. Well, what can happen most of the time? We rejected the person who is not like us. But why? Because all my community, the LGBTQ, that I've repeated so many times, and during this month I will repeat so many times, have been rejected all their life, especially before to come to join any group of people. So for us it's normal to reject other people. It's obvious, because if your family doesn't accept you, if your society doesn't accept you, if the people around you don't accept you, what do? You will create again the same pain. Rejection is a feeling that it's really close to shame, to sadness, but they're all different, and I will talk about that. I will talk about these topics that are really difficult, uncomfortable, but I will talk about. And And as well, rejection is an uncomfortable topic. And if you are living in a comfortable life, you will not be rejected. If you want to try something new, be ready to be rejected. When I tried so many things in my life, so I've been rejected many times. It depends on the way as well. You can be rejected because sometimes you are rejected only because you are not the right person for that. For example, if you are for a role, if you have a casting, you are rejected. If you want to be an actor, you have to be ready to be rejected 1 million times, not 100, 1 million times. If I want to become a good speaker, I have to be ready to be rejected from many companies. They will not like me because people, the first advice I can give you, accept yourself for who you are. This is really important because you will find the people that can like you and people they will not like you. It's up to you what you want to do, As I said in the criticism, when people say something bad, say thank you for sharing that, but will not let you in. The second thing that you can do when people try to be mean and that you can feel it, that there is a rejection, in that moment ask the person, so could you please repeat slowly what you just said? If someone said, but why you are so fat, why you don't lose weight? Because people say something like that, and you ask again, could you repeat slowly what you just said? Or for example, you can say another technique is, are you trying to make me feel bad about myself? The people you will say will change, but the best attitude is all about you and how you can act with rejection. For me, the best solution that I found is that I accept what people say and accept the people that they say. I don't let in all the people, because if you do that, unfortunately, you will live a really difficult life. And in my community, what advice I can give you to the LGBT community, let's work together. Let's understand why we had so much pain in the past and how we can grow all together, because we need an amazing we have an amazing opportunity to be stronger together instead of being so divided. This is my opinion, and I really believe in that. Hope that you enjoy my talk about how to deal with the rejection. I will repeat, if someone rejects you, I want that you have pain, be, as I said, resilient, but be, tell immediately this person, why you tell me something like that? Are you trying to cause me pain? Not in a sarcastic way, but with really big presence. Number two, you think, okay, thank you for sharing that, but I will not let it in. I'm a big fan of this sentence. And the third, you say, okay, this person wants to create pain to me. You know what? This person is really sad and unhappy with his life. Rejection is difficult, but you can try to to change it if you want it. It's not easy, it's really difficult, and especially for us. Now in the next speech, my next talk, I'm going to talk about bullyism, that is really correlated with the rejection. And so wait me for the next talk, and I will say bye bye in the way that I like it. Be true to you. And I will see you the next talk about bullies, how to deal with that. Thank you and bye bye.